Hello, it's the start of an extra vlog. It's really early. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning and I've just got to the forum in Norwich because I'm going to go on BBC Radio Norfolk to talk about YouTube and charity shops and thrifting and stuff. So I've just got here, so I'm meeting the guy. I think that might be him up there. And then later on, so I've got the interview today about YouTube, and then later on I'm going to be meeting Mr. Carrington and we're going to have a look around Norwich. So lots for today, and I just thought I'd start it off and say good morning. I'm just in the reception of BBC Radio Norfolk and I've been made a lovely cup of tea, and they just played a little clip on the news saying, oh, coming up we've got a local lady who's been finding things in charity shops or something like that, and then there was a clip of me saying, oh, I've just found a teapot, and it really made me laugh. So yeah, I've got a little bit of time to just sit here, have my tea, and then yeah, chat on the radio. This is my current view. I've got about 10 minutes now until I am on the radio, but I just wanted to show you my outfit. This is a jumper that I found in the last Come Shopping With Me vlog, and I bought this in Lowestoft in Age UK, and it's £1.49, and it's got little bobbles on, not bobbles but like little pom-pom things. And I've also got on the denim skirt that I found in Sheffield for £2.99. So this is my outfit of the day. And this is Chris. Hello Chris Gorham.
The noise you can hear is Wally's washing on a spin cycle. Kate McCabe is here this morning. She's going to teach us all a lesson, hopefully. She's got more than 20,000 subscribers to her YouTube channel and nearly 10,000 on her Instagram account. She films videos of her trawling through charity shops, pound stores and bargain chains, and they seem to be extremely popular. Before we meet Kate, here is a little bit of her in action.
I thought I would do an extra vlog because I'm going bargain shopping today.
Interesting idea.
Was that me coughing then?
No, that's fine.
Oh right, I can just put these
didn't
on.
go out on air, don't worry, because I've got the microphone closed.
I thought you
so,
had.
No, everything's closed.
I think someone else coughed, Dozzle.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. I've got nothing else open. Here we go.
Is 40p, and there's a vase here, and that's 70p. I think that's really quite pretty. So I think it's wooden, or plastic with a little glass vase inside.
It's 1:45 now, so I've been around all the charity shops in Lowestoft, and the last few things I bought, I'll just quickly show you. 3 LED candles, they haven't got batteries in, so a set of 3 for £1.50. So yeah, I'll just put some batteries in those. Thanks again for watching, and I will speak to you on Friday with my wedding haul.
Your wedding haul, Kate.
Yeah, we get married next year.
Nice to meet you. We'll talk about that in a moment. But they say the simplest ideas are always the best ones.
Yeah.
And you just film yourself shopping.
Yeah, I'm not high tech. I literally just film. I don't have any music or anything. I just go, hello, I'm off to the shops today, and bringing you with me. And then you just film around the charity shops and things I get up to and what I buy and what you can find in charity shops. And I love looking as well, and people love to see what's on the shelves.
Why do you think it's become so popular? Because, I mean, have even you been surprised by quite how popular this is?
Yeah, well, I didn't even know about any of this until a couple of years ago. And then I sort of watched some videos on YouTube and thought I could do that. And I love bargains. And when I get home, my other half, my son, aren't interested to see the things I bought from a charity shop. So showing them off to people, I love doing that, and people love watching. So yeah, it's great fun.
Well, why do you think they are so successful? Do you think it's just the fact that we all love a bargain?
Yeah, I think so, and it's nice, like it's quite a nice thing to, you show off your things. Oh, I bought this. If you have a food shop, you go, I bought this for this, and it's nice to show off what you buy. And then I think when people are watching it, it's a nice connection for them as well. It's like quite intimate, I suppose, in a way, because you show off the things you buy to your friends, and it's just a nice thing to do, and people love watching it.
What's it like though when you're actually filming these videos in shops? Are you not self-conscious? Do people not look at you and think, why is she here in this charity shop filming herself?
Yeah, you kind of have to get over that. It can be a bit awkward. Sometimes you feel really awkward, but then as soon as you're filming and you're chatting away to yourself, it's I don't know, it just becomes less awkward and people can look. But then a second later you're around the corner and everyone's forgotten. So yeah, it's not so scary anymore. But it can be a bit intimidating. It still can, yeah.
Do the shops mind you doing this?
Not really. I've had a few people stop me, but it's such good promotion for them. I'm never going to say anything horrible. But yeah, I have been stopped a few times, and I just have to say, oh, they're really popular and they're good for your business, and it just creates awareness, really.
And they're all on board straight away, are they?
Yeah.
They don't sort of tell you to leave? And
no, not at all. No, I've never been kicked out of anywhere. Not yet, anyway.
But that's good. Do you make money from by doing this as well?
Yeah, which is, I didn't realise that, when I started a couple of years ago, I didn't have a clue. And now I probably get like a part-time income from doing it, which I you didn't realise, and it's it's a bonus.
And the money comes, so for those of us that don't live in the online world very much, so you make money by people put adverts on before.
Yeah, so like the skippable adverts, I think everyone skips them. So if you watch them, you'll get a bit more money. It's like 0.00 something pence, and then as the more viewers you get, the more that kind of builds up. And yeah, so that's how you get paid. I mean, it's not millions of pounds, but it's a nice little part-timey wage. So yeah, for doing something you love.
And you can go and spend it in the charity shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Well. So a couple of things we need to talk to you about.
Yeah.
You mentioned you're getting married.
Yeah.
Are you doing this on a budget as well?
Yes, we are. So
right.
I want everything to be second-hand. We're going to get married in our garden in the summer. And I've bought 3 wedding dresses already. They're second-hand, but they're brand new. So they're just ones I found. And then all the decorations. I've been to car boot sales and charity shops, and pretty much everything is going to be second-hand apart from the food, obviously.
Yes, that would make sense. What an interesting idea, because you can spend as much as you not even want to, as much as you can imagine you can spend on a wedding, can't you?
Yeah, I know, you can get carried away, and I'm trying to rein it in a bit, but everything, I've got a wedding shed now, so everything's going to go in the wedding shed. I've probably bought about 3/4 of the items and decorations and teapots and things, and little china tea sets that everyone can drink out of.
Well, we must remember this and do a feature.
Yeah, and I'd love that.
A second-hand wedding. That sounds good. But is there a bargain you're most proud of?
There's lots of different things, items in my house, and clothes and candles. I'd say I found a lot of bags. You get some really good bags, they sort of cost £100, and I've got them for £5 or £6, and they're always good. But I love every little bargain.
But you've got to know your stuff, haven't you, when it comes to bags? You've got to know what you're looking for.
I only know a few. Like, I'm not into big labels and stuff, but if it's really pretty, then that's my bargain. So I'm happy finding a little wooden heart for 30p, as I am finding a lovely bag for a £5. So you do have to know some things, but I think the more I'm charity shop shopping, the more I'm knowing the labels and what they're worth. But then if you're not going to wear them, it doesn't matter what label it is. So that's
a fair point.
Yeah.
And I suppose the other thing is you've obviously got through that snobbery, which does exist sometimes. Sometimes people will not want to go to a charity shop. They won't want to go to a Poundland or a B&M, any of those shops. They just don't consider it the sort of place they want to shop. So you have to get through that, don't you, as well?
Yeah, and when, say if I got a wedding or something, and said, that's a nice dress, I was like, oh, thanks, it was £2 from a charity shop. And some people are like, oh, that's brilliant. And other people say, well, you shouldn't be telling everyone. And, I'd much rather say how cheap something was than if I was wearing something expensive, I probably wouldn't say. But yeah, you do get that. But there's no need, really.
No, it's a real mindset thing, though, isn't it? You're right, when it comes to clothes, people like to talk about how much they've spent rather than how little they've spent, and that's a change in mindset. So we want your help this morning, Kate, and we're going to set this for the BBC Radio Norfolk listeners as well. It's a time of the year in particular now where a lot of people are bracing themselves for some big bills, spending a lot on Christmas presents, Christmas decorations. It can be an expensive time of the year. Can you give us some tips? We want to, over the next hour or so, we want people to ring in. We want your tips as well. How can you turn a Norfolk Christmas into a thriftmas? So you can enjoy it, but not spend as much money.
Well, this year, I think I'm buying everything kind of present-wise, apart from for my son, second-hand. So me and a couple of friends are buying each other outfits. So we're doing an outfit challenge, which we'll film for YouTube. So we've got £10 to spend. So we're going to buy each other, a few outfits. So my friend is visiting today, and we're going to do our outfit swap, and I found him, I think, 4 or 5 shirts and trousers, and that's under £10. They've also got loads of brand new gifts in the charity shops as well. So if you just look, they normally have a new section, and you'll get lovely candles and just things people have they didn't want for some reason, they've passed on to charity shops. But there's so many bargains, and decorations, Christmas decorations. So I'm happy to get something second-hand, more than happy to get something for Christmas.
Thanks for coming to see us, Kate. People can find you on social media, can't they?
Yes, they can, on Instagram and YouTube. I'm Kate McCabe. Just go by that name.
Kate McCabe, and you'll find her on there. Thanks for coming in, Kate.
Thank you, Chris.
Inspired by Kate, we want your messages this morning. It's an expensive time of the year. How can you take...
I really enjoyed doing that. It was really nice. Chris was really relaxed and chilled, so it was really easy just chatting. I think I filmed most of it as well. So I don't know if you listen live, but most of it should be on this. Hopefully you can hear it all properly. Time is 10 to 9, and I think I'm going to move my car and park somewhere else because it's quite expensive in the Forum. So I'm going to do that, and then Ewan is making his way here. I think he's going to get here for about 11:30, so I can't wait to see him. I'm just in the underground car park in Norwich at Chapel Fields. So it's not like night time or anything, it's just because it's really dark. Look, that's only any better, or might be. So I just had a phone call from BBC Look East. They were listening to the Radio Norfolk interview, and she wants to do something this evening, which is really exciting. Like, you know, talking about charity shops and YouTube again. So hopefully I'll be on there tonight. She said about doing it live. So I might do that, or we might pre-record it at 12. So yes, what an exciting day. So I might head to the charity shops and see if I can find like a nice dress or something, because I've only got this jumper, which is fine, but if I'm going on telly, I want to wear something nice. Or we might do it tomorrow. Yeah, so I said, you know, whatever's easiest. But how exciting! Oh, I love it. So I'm just waiting on a call to let me know if we're going to do the telly thing tonight or tomorrow. I'm just going to go to a couple of charity shops that I've not been to before in Norwich, and they're just kind of round the corner from the shopping centre. And I've never been to them before, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing what they have. And then I'm going to go for a coffee and get a bit of breakfast. I'll probably go to Starbucks because I'm quite fancy like a Christmas coffee. So I'm just walking through Chapel Fields. They've got all their festive decorations up already, and the shops are just at the top of this road. I think there's 3 here. I think that's a shelter on the end, RSPCA, and this one here, PDSA. Let's see what's inside. Oh wow, look at that jumper. This one's a vintage Marks and Spencer one. It's gorgeous. 15 quid. Love that. There's a nice Christmas jumper there. That's £4. What else have we got? It's a brand new one for a £5. They've got some nice mugs over here. Some candles. I found this dress, but I think it might be too small. I love it though. I say it might be too small. It's a size 6, but it seems stretchy. Love the pattern. It's kind of Christmassy and velvet. I might try that on anyway, just in case it fits. Well, they're quite nice. Those blue mugs. Any treasure lurking? Lots of teapots. Oh, hello. And by a miracle, this dress actually fits. It's a bit tight, but I love it. It's not like, it's just a bit tight here, I suppose, and on the arms, but I think, I don't know, what does it look tight? I don't know, it just, I'm going to get this because I think it's so pretty. It's brand new as well. So this dress was £36 and then in the sale for 20, and I'm going to buy it for £4.99. I love it. I'm so glad it fits. I had a bit of a stretch and I thought, well, it might fit, and it did. Yay. I've got myself a toffee nut latte with cream. So I'm going to sit here for a little while and drink my coffee. It's 11:15 now, and I'm back at the Forum because I'm going to be doing some filming with BBC Look East for this evening. So we're going to go out around the charity shops and they're going to film me showing what I do. So yeah, I'm just making my way to find where they are now, and then I've got an interview at 1:30 that's going to go on BBC Look East tonight. So very exciting day, and Ewan should be here in about an hour's time. So I'd love it if he was on with me as well doing the vlogging bit, but he's still on the train. I'm just walking around, I think it's somewhere here. I don't know where I'm going, and look what a lovely view out of the Forum. It's a nice day today, it's not too cold. It's almost 12 o'clock now, and we're in Oxfam in Norwich, and we're going to do a bit of filming in here. So BBC Look East are going to film me as I'm vlogging, so I've got a bit of footage for tonight. So that is what I'm going to be doing, but I've seen some really nice things actually in here. There's a really nice Mickey Mouse mug I think I'm going to buy. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of vlogging in here, and they're going to film me doing filming for YouTube. I've just come outside and we're going to film the intro for the bit tonight, and this one is Oxfam St Giles. I'm just going to go in and see if they have any bargains in here.
And yeah,
okay,
and start the same
okay.
You said earlier. Yeah.
And I've seen a lovely Disney mug over here. It's a Christmas one. It's Mickey Mouse and it's got a little spoon, and it's $6.99 the price, and it's a proper Disney store one, so I'm going to get that because it's a lovely Christmas mug. And I've also seen something down here, this little guy, so I can put a tea light in him, and he's 59p, and I've got one, a little nutcracker one to match him. It's exactly the same, so I think they belong together, so I'm going to get that as well. I've just got back to the Forum and look who I spy. not looked up yet. He's smiling.
Always working.
We're now walking up Norwich High Street. We're going to do a bit of filming again for BBC for their online bit, like the digital bit. So that's what we're going to do now. Ewan's here, he's walking along with us. Yeah, so what an exciting day, it's been really fun. And then I'm going to get changed in the dress I bought earlier and do the interview for this evening. You alright, Ewan?
It's Greg's, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
I might go and get a sausage roll. Do you want one?
An emergency one?
Yeah.
Oh, I might on the way back, maybe.
Might
Oh
get
no,
a
I won't
little
actually, I've got to fit in the size 6 dress.
Are you recording now?
We're recording now, I just filmed.
I was just saying there's a cancer research.
Yeah. British Heart Foundation.
This looks nice.
And you had a good journey, didn't
Yeah, it
you?
was
That's
good.
what we said before.
That's what we said.
Okay, so we are here, British Heart Foundation, to do the next bit. Thank you. Yeah. So we're just going upstairs. We're going to go to the studio to film the bit for tonight. And you're going to film what you can, aren't you?
I will, yeah, I'll get some footage for you.
So whatever we
Behind the
don't
scenes.
film, it will be on Ewan's vlog. You have to come along with me.
Have a look.
This is like that day all over again, you know, the audition day. And we have come into Poundland in Norwich Riverside. And Ewan is going to be doing another What's New in Poundland video, so if that has gone on by the time you're watching it, it'll be in the description. If not, it'll be coming soon, won't it, at some point, showing you what's in here. It's 6:30 and we've just put the news on, BBC Look East. Yeah, it's on, they're just doing the introduction. Ah, quick! Got your Christmas jumper on.
Yeah. There he is.
That's my mate. Hello, Stu. Oh, they're not my teeth. We are still waiting. They've got some Brexit stuff going on. Ewan's gone to get another drink. We are drinking the gin. Oh, here he comes. We're drinking the gin. What's it called? Snow Fairy or something from Home Bargains. It's so delicious. It tastes a bit like mulled wine. It's the not so strong gin. It's really. Aren't the drinks? What gin is it? What's the flavour? Snow Fairy. It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Loving the
I don't
jumper.
know what flavour it is.
Apple, cinnamon, and something.
Snow Fairy.
It's like blended Snow Fairy. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. And blended spices. But I said blended Snow Fairy. Snow fairies were harmed in the making of the drink. Right, so we are waiting eagerly. What if I'm not on tonight though? What if they don't put me on there tonight?
Be a bit
They'd
awkward,
let me
won't
know,
it?
wouldn't they? And I've like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I'm going to be on the telly.
They're all tuning
Are
in.
you nervous?
Yeah.
Are you? You already watched it as well. I'm excited. He was so nice, that man.
It's hard to beat a charity shop. One woman from Great Yarmouth loves them and has even got her own YouTube channel with more than 21,000 subscribers hanging on her every word.
That's
We'll
me.
hear from her in a moment after this from Kim Riley.
This is a great charity shop. It's quite a big one. I think there's a wedding section as well, so it's really exciting. There's wedding dresses and all sorts in here.
That's Kate McCabe's idea.
Who's that?
Sneaking out the bargains.
Ray!
Upstairs, the posh box bit and the wedding dresses. It's amazing. So this is all like evening wear. So if you need anything like a posh evening dress, make sure you come here. If you live in
Louise,
Norwich,
Louise!
you trip over because there is so much. Look.
I love that she's on this.
This morning, armed with her smartphone, she was at two charity shops in Norwich, Oxford and Age UK.
And I really like the little bell Christmas tree decoration.
At the
It's
sky
really
shop.
nice. And I've seen a lot.
Oh my God, yeah. It was a bit short, wasn't it?
Mickey Mouse, and it's got a little spoon, and it's $6.99 the price, and it's a proper Disney store one, so you can get that.
Kate's following on
I feel
YouTube
so
and
funny.
Instagram continues to grow. Her adventures allowing many of her subscribers
Aw.
to get a shopping
That's me.
fix without leaving home. Kim Riley. Now, actually, it was a good day to take Kate shopping because she wanted to get something new to wear when she came into the studio.
I ran out to buy something and I found this in a charity shop. This is a brand new dress and I think the price tag was £32, never been worn, and I got it for $4.99.
People will say that it's very hard to find a bargain. You have to spend a lot of time looking. Is that true?
You do. You can just be lucky. So sometimes I can go to a shop and find a couple of things. Other times I can, spend half a day. So you do need the time, but sometimes you can just be lucky.
Do you do yuck as well as grape?
Devastating.
I don't think I might find a weird teapot and go, the teapot, but the poor little teapot, you know, I don't want to hurt its feelings. So.
And you're getting married soon,
Yeah.
and you're going to have an entirely second-hand wedding.
Yeah.
Including 3 wedding dresses which you've already bought.
Yeah, he only knows about 2, but he knows about the 3 now. So I found them, but they're lovely, and it's good to have options. And I can do like I can change, so I can have one for the ceremony, one for the evening, and one to I don't know. I'll see. I might roll through. They were all brand new and all second hand. I got them very cheap.
And this region is particularly good for charity shops.
Great Yarmouthers. Fantastic.
Charity shop capital.
It really is, yeah.
Who's that?
I feel like I'm trying to promote it, and people, I think, have watched my videos and made a point of coming
I'm on the
to
telly.
charity shops to have a look around, because they're just so good. You never know what you can find, and everything's really quite cheap as well. So.
And if you have never tried it, what would you say to somebody
he's so
who has never
sweet.
been inside a charity shop?
I would say go looking as if you're not going to find anything, and just be open-minded and have a look at the home section first. If you don't dive straight into the clothes, go and look at the home, the bric-a-brac, because you can find amazing items.
like bric-a-brac.
Items like candles and lovely mugs and teapots and all kinds of things. Like, you can find gorgeous items for your home as well.
Great to see you. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Yay!
And of course,
Yeah. I'll fix this
Hello,
one.
hello.
That was good.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was
Are we
funny.
did you record it on the actual telly?
I've recorded. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So we can watch it again.
No,
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, well done.
Yay! Thanks for coming along. Oosh. Okay, so I might end the vlog here because we've got to do our video, haven't we?
We do.
Gonna
We'll have to make
do
some mulled wine.
mulled wine video and questions.
Yeah, we've done a
Question
Q&A
and
on
answers.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Some questions have come in already.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be asking them.
And I'll be asking you as well. So that video will be here in December as one of the Christmas ones. But thanks for watching the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, look at my nice hairdo for this evening.
Why do you do that for telly?
I could have done this new look. Hooray. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you do, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I will speak to you on Friday with the Home Bargains haul. But this might go on Sunday. When's this going on?
Well, if that haul's up, you can link it in the description box.
Yeah.
There
Exactly.
we
So I'll do that if not. And I'll speak to you soon on Instagram. I'm Kate McCabe. The house account is Kate's Homely Home. And Mr. Carrington's channel will be linked down here in case you're not following him. And his Instagram is...
Mr. Carrington, Mr. Carrington, home.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed the vlog.